to pay for a rehabilitation program they claim the federal government won't fund. The group says its members are suffering the long-term effects of drugs that were supposed to protect them. Lachlan Kennedy explains.
Proud veterans who can no longer suffer in silence.
The worst days are when I get anxious and depressed and stressed at the same time. And there's some days I sit in the corner, rocking backwards and forwards, wondering how I can get past the next minute.
Defence families from across the nation have spoken out about what they say are the debilitating long-term effects of anti-malarial drugs.
And there are many hundreds of us in Australia, at least, who have been poisoned by these drugs.
Mefloquine and tafenoquine were given to soldiers as part of drug trials in Bougainville and East Timor at the turn of the century. Veterans now admit they knew little about what they were given.
There was signing of paperwork when we were doing all the testing and everything, but no one stopped and read the paperwork. There's 100 people behind you. It was a matter of signing it, get in and get out.
These videos are part of a fundraising appeal from a new support group. It believes the drugs have, in some cases, caused permanent brain damage.
In order to prevent further loss of life, we are now calling on the community to donate.
Funds would pay for independent research and a rehabilitation program. These veterans say they feel repeatedly betrayed by the federal government, both when they were given those drugs all those years ago and now when their calls for help are not being answered. The Minister for Veterans Affairs says a dedicated support team was established late last year.
We've had 32 people so far put in claims to that Mefloquine support team.
In August, the Repatriation Medical Authority concluded there is insufficient evidence that exposure to mefloquine, tafenoquine or primaquine causes chronic brain injury. But even the Minister admits more long-term work needs to be done.
I have been investigating the government undertaking more research. I would be happy to work with them if they want to get separate research undertaken.
More information can be found at qvfa.org. Lachlan Kennedy, 10 Eyewitness News.